Take a picture of something.
Well, we're going to first start talking about the relaxer system itself, the African shea butter, and the regular. And I'll let Barry start to introduce that product for us.
Okay, this is as MacGyver put it. Let me stand and put it. The African shea butter cream relaxer. Most relaxers come. We know the active ingredient in relaxers is sodium hydroxide. This is the same thing. It's sodium hydroxide, but it have an extra ingredient, the African shea butter. The shea butter would come from Africa, from the curry. It's called a curry tree. I don't know if you don't have any you don't may have something in your booklet. It's the African curry tree. They grind the small nuts and do all the chemical stuff and put it in the relaxer. We are the first company to introduce shea butter in the relaxer system. Now you see companies with shea butter in the relaxer, they just following from us. But what he did is he put the shea butter in the relaxer, reason being to combat the dryness. Because sodium hydroxide is drying. Yeah, sodium hydroxide is really drying. So while the hair is being relaxed.
1 second. The students don't have it in theirs. The stylists have it in theirs because it's part of their CE.
Okay.
Relax. So the students don't have it in theirs. The stylists.
I'm gonna give the information to the students.
We'll give them to them.
Yeah. Okay. So saying that when you relax the hair, sometimes you after you relax the hair, you after a week or so you see your scalp dry and all that stuff. That's because the relaxer pull that moisture from the hair. And what we stylists do is condition the hair right after the relaxer. But when using the Epitomi shea butter relaxer, the hair is being moisturized while it's being relaxed. Once the hair cuticles, what the relaxer do, the pH is so high, it opens up the cuticles. That's what happens. The cuticle is open, the relaxer goes in, and the bonds are being rearranged. These bonds are straightened. So while the bonds are being straightened, the moisture in the relaxer, let's put that all the moisture back in the hair. So when the hair is relaxed and you comb the hair out, it's really nice and soft. So you don't have no problem with no dryness 2-3 weeks afterwards. So this is the regular sodium hydroxide relaxer. Anybody have any questions? No questions? Okay, well Garry will introduce to you the tender scalp relaxer. It's a different active ingredient. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but he will tell you
Tender scalp is lithium-based relaxer.
lithium hydroxide.
Lithium hydroxide. No mix. We use this relaxer for clients coming out of braids. Client color treated hair because it's tender on the hair. This one is tender on the scalp, this one is tender on the hair. Fine hair. This is very, very good. And it moves much slower than the sodium hydroxide. You get the same straightening strength, but it moves slower. Because when you come out of braids, you have like 2 inches, 4 inches of new growth. And you apply it the same way, quarter inch from the scalp, and it works very, very good. You can look at the consistency. You can pass it around. No mild odor. Some relaxers smell very bad. It's like cream. So that's the lithium hydroxide.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It does not.
No,
It does not.
So that's lithium.
give up.
I'm gonna add a little more to the tender scalp. The lithium hydroxide is a more expensive active ingredient, so the relaxer is a little more expensive. We don't charge for it in the salon, but some other salons they charge a little more for the lithium hydroxide relaxer. So you could charge more if you want to, you know, because it's a little more expensive. As Garry said, the lithium works very slow. It works on color treated hair. It works on any kind of curly hair, whether it's straight. I mean, for us, hair is hair. I don't categorize hair as black hair and white hair. I categorize hair as curly and straight. And some Caucasians have very, very curly hair that need to be straightened out. And it's very safe to use the lithium hydroxide relaxer because it's not fast acting. It don't shock the hair like that. You understand what I'm saying? Most of the sodium hydroxide relaxer it's a little, it moves. You know, it moves very, very fast. The lithium hydroxide is a very slow acting relaxer. The lithium, what lithium does, those people who are very hyper, they go and get a lithium injection so it can calm them down. No, it's true. It's true. I don't know if you're associated with people who, you know, they move too fast. Lithium injection slow you down. Sit down. You know, so that's why most companies don't have the lithium hydroxide relaxer, because first and again it's too expensive to reproduce. You know, but MacGyver he find it, you know, fit that he could, you know, spend the money. You know, or if you buying a product, if you give in some money, you put more money in it, you're gonna charge more money for it, and that's what he does. You know, it's a little more expensive than the sodium hydroxide relaxer, but the lithium I use more in the salon. I have to buy more lithium than sodium because my girls in the salon they use it a lot because it's very, very safe on all types of hair. You could use it, but you know, we as stylists, we want fast acting stuff. You want to put a relaxer in, but before you look, the hair is straight. It's not as good and bad. I mean, you could use it because, you know, you want to create time or whatever. You want to get them out in and out, but it's damaging to the hair if the hair is not suited for that type of relaxer. So fine hair coming out of braids, color treated hair. And I know a lot of our clients want color. You don't want to use sodium hydroxide relaxer on color at all.